Hey yo, this is another video, so let's go. Alright, today is Saturday. Saturday is Saturn, 9/11, 2021. Okay. This is like the third video installment of the Scissor trilogy. All right, so this is the third video installment. So what I'm gonna do is I actually brought like the last two videos. I said Scissor is the physical embodiment of Ishtar. Ishtar. Okay, Ishtar. You can look the name Ishtar up. On your Google, however you look up, you can go to you can always go look up on Google, or you can look it up on like your deities online, or whatever, a book, whatever you have, you can look it up. So what I'm gonna do is give you just not a full overview, but just a slight overview. So if today is Saturday on Saturn is connected to the star Sirius. And the star Sirius, in the Egyptian mythology, you will find out that Set and Isis / Asar, they represent the star Sirius. The star Sirius is connected to Saturn. So Set and Isis together in that star in mythology. So in Egypt or Kemet, but if you go to Summeria or what do you call it? Persia, or like in the Pakistan area, that would be the mythology that they will range under for Ishtar and Thammuz. Thammuz will be looked at as Asar or Osiris. So, but since Osiris was taken off, you would say. So I've come to find out, Sin, which is the moon deity, he ends up getting to another formula. So if you would see like in a Necronomicon, which would be considered with Persia, from the Necronomicon, same thing, but just because Ishtar is in the Necronomicon. So 316. Okay, so with that, you was I've come to find out it's Aiwass. It's Aiwass. Aiwass is like a form of Heru. And remember, Heru, I'm not trying to lose you, so just you can look up all these names. But Heru, he defeats his uncle, which is really his father, which is Set. But he would turn into Cthulhu. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you, like I did in the last video, out of this book called The Ninth Arch. Okay. So, and the oracle is 911, which is the number of, in Hindu mythology, is Lakshmi. In the Hindu mythology, Alakshmi, you'll find is 611, because she is looked at as in not lesser, as in like a downgrade, but like it's lesser. Like if you look at the Goetia, those are the lesser deities, as in like the lower, as in going from like if you like the lower deities, like the lower self and the higher self. And also Ishtar is looked at as 911, 9/11. That's why they had to knock down those buildings in order to start something, in order to go over there to get religious relics from over those areas. So if they're getting religious relics, they're trying to stop a certain force or a certain energy. So that's why they say it's the war on terror. But when it's really the war on Terra. Terra is the great mother. So we're in a patriarchal society where the male tries to dominate. And in the old times or ancient times, everything was a matriarchal society. That means dealing with the mother or the woman. So led by the woman. So even in the household today, even we take the male's last name when we marry, and over in the West, but the woman really still runs the show. Take care of the children, cooks and cleans, take care of the house, everything that's dealing with the house from outside the house too also. So, and the male is supposed to be there for protection. So so I'm gonna get right to it. So I don't want to just keep just hitting you with so much stuff at one time, but it's very needed. So that's why I said SZA. They've been pushing her album. Her first video hit different. The video came out on YouTube on September the 3rd. Yeah, September the 3rd, 2019. It's been over a year for that video. You rarely see that. Like, it's been so many people waiting on this album. Like, it keeps saying, when's the album coming out? When's the album coming out? Well, RCA is I've just finished this ritual I was doing. The ritual I was doing. It was very powerful. I took my time with it. Didn't let any outside forces get to me. I breathed. I took my time. There's a lot of outside distractions. So I just, used my mind and just took my time and just thought of the power I'm trying to bring to the situation I'm using. And it's a very public place I'm at too. 720 is 7 plus 2 is 9. So like 360 degrees, 360, 3 plus 6 is 9, 0. So that's just 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. 720 plus 720 is 1,440. So 144,000 revelations. In this, I keep this book on me. Hold on, let me get to it. I read the whole book today again. Just going through it. This is not a large book. I'm gonna get it while I'm recording. I don't want to just pause it, but I just feel I feel like a lot of energy right now, and without getting a lot of sleep in. But I did get a good I did get a lot of good rest. So, but let me show you this. It's called the Stele of Reveling. The Stele of Reveling matches with Revelations. Revelations to reveal something that is hidden is now being shown in its full aspect of what it is. I gotta understand that page is leaving me. I don't want to just waste the time, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep going. So Stele Reveling, you can 1904. Aleister Crowley and his wife Rose, they went to they was in Kemet or Egypt for their honeymoon, and they went to a museum out there. And while they were out there, she said there's this guy found it. She said there's this guy, or this I seen in my dream or a vision, and he's actually trying to show you something. And so he kept trying to, he said, no, is this it? This it? No, it's not it. The last one before they left, that was like, she's like, that's the one. And it was the Stele revealing, the number of it is 718. 718 is its number at the bottom of the Stele. And the Stele itself, the bottom has 666, which is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. And so you'll find that same number in Revelations. So these are two different different types of mythology, but they have their correlation. All mythologies correlate, but they just have different sections of the world where you will find them at. So what I'm gonna do is right here show you what I'm talking about. All right, boom. All right, so I'm not gonna really take too much time. Right here, you find it right here. Then I'm gonna get right to the book I was showing you from before. As you see, it's the Book of the Law by Aleister Crowley, and also by Aiwass, which is actually Horus in Summeria or Persia. Okay, let's keep going. So that's, see, I'll tell you about the Stele of Reveling. So the get the light right. I got my screen on dark. Okay, it says that Stele, let me find it. Okay, that Stele they shall call the Abomination of Desolation. Count well its name. It shall be to you as 718. So I did a lot of put my a lot of notes and whatever inside it. But it's the Stele of Reveling. You can look it up on Google too. Also, you'll find it, and you'll see the picture of it. You see one uncomfortable Kunsu facing Aiwass, and that's just like a reflection. He's revealing to himself, and you'll see the dark goddess above on the or Nuit right here. Okay, Nuit. Fear not at all. Fear neither man or fates nor gods nor anything. Fear money, fear not, nor laughter of the folk, folly, nor any other power in heaven or upon the earth or under the earth. New is your refuge as had it, your light, and I am the strength, force, vigor of your arms. Mercy, let be off. Damn them who pity. Kill and torture, spare not, be upon them. So, Abomination of Desolation, the desolate one. Oh, just, like, y'all get out my face, bro. Oh. What are you doing? Alright, we got a lot of things going on around, man. We gotta stay focused on what's going on, man. Okay. Alright, we have right here. So like I told you, today is September 11th, so 9/11, right? So right here, get it back, okay. As I said, there's a lot of things going on around me in a very public place. The transmission is nearing its end. A veil will soon descend. So the veil, let me say, I say revealing, revelations, that which will be revealed. The verse number is what? 16. The verse number is Ha'i, a monster serpent, a form of Apep. Apep is the dragon. Remember, the dragon gets his wings, or the serpent gets his wings and turns into the dragon. But I always notice that in all mythology, they always try to kill or get rid of the dragon. But that's what so-called black people, highly melanated people are. Is the dragon. We're moving dragons. The zoo type of the Ophidian current, or Typhonian, or the Titans. The near coincidence of these twin serpents is notable. Both are glyphed in the sigil of Aiwass. The oracle warns of Bar Shah Chata, the hail of Tifareth, which comports the blasting and burning power of the sun. 9/11 or 9/11, remember, everything is done ritually, so it's up to us to decode these things and understand and not give in to them. And they want you to start singing the national anthem and crying, all these people died, and no, they killed these people, so you can know the power is actually in you. You're not giving power to America. The power is supposed to go within self. Don't put a pray to, like I said earlier in that earlier book I was reading, the book of the law. Nothing in heaven or below, everything is inside you. Nothing outside of yourself. So 911, 911, Ishtar equals Ishtar. This is Ishtar. As you see, she's standing on 2 lions. This is Ishtar. You can find it in the Necronomicon of Persia, which would be Iraq. So modern day Iraq, modern day Persia is Iraq. That's why all these places are getting bombarded by America, Britain, and France. They're all doing something to actually harness or to uphold energy. So Ishtar, the daughter of Sin, which is a moon deity, or Zen, in that same, or the from the Necronomicon. The manifestation of the lunar current expressed here through the witcheries of Lola, which is Laylah. If you can find, Laylah is actually before Allah in the Quran. So Laylah is night. Don't you see in the NOI, Nation of Islam, you see the Crescent and the star Sirius, right? Okay, the star Sirius, like I said before, you'll find Set and Isis, or Aset, or I'll just say Isis, not to confuse you. Isis and Set, that lives in the star Sirius. And you can only find that star at nighttime, but that's the actual real sun. And if you look at in the Kabbalah, that actually have a 22 shells of Kalipah. You have the day side and the night side. So as you see, night, Laylah, the night side, which would be the dark side, where all the real powers at the lower energy, the lesser energy, like I was talking about before. That's the real power. Because light, remember, light can only come from darkness. Ashe, light can only come from darkness. So the witcheries of Lola, they say the moon, you see, they have, those would be with the Druids or Wicca. So those deal with light, the dark energy, or the dark energy of the night energies. So Laylah was actually before Allah, and that's actually her son. Okay, just like you see, like God was actually the son of Lilith, or that's all. It's all mythology. You just have to look at it not as in it happened really, but it's actually on the inside of us to become the best versions of ourselves. Okay. So again, I'm here. I'm reading out of the book of the Ninth Arch. In the Ninth Arch, and this is what, 9/11, and I'm at what? Where am I at again? I'm at the Arch in St. Louis, and this is where Scissor or slash Ishtar is actually from. So you watch her video, the music video, Good Days. She actually has reddish orange hair, and it's not like if you look at mythology, the reddish orange hair is not actually on the actual scalp or the head. It's actually, and you see new Isis, right? But you see here, it is also the number of Sacharer, Heriness, a cleft, a gate. This is the gate to the west, right here in St. Louis. So in order for you to get to the west, you got to go get through this gate. This is where she was born at. So the vulva of the goddess. So you see the hair is reddish orange. If you watch the video and she's in her mind, good day in my mind, that's what you see. All right, that's how I'm gonna end it. 1936. That's good time. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. And It's been a powerful day. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. And hey, man, I really enjoyed the actual day. It was a full ritual day. I don't want to get into everything I did because it was just that powerful. All right, chaos. Oh yeah, chaos. Remember, you see the Joker, green and purple. A movie called A Clockwork Orange. Orange is actually chaos. So like I said in the other video before, when she was wearing orange in the video, with her and her dancers, they were wearing orange. What's the name of that video? Hit different. So it's just a correlation of things, how everything is getting put together. So, and she has a background in the Muslim religion, but as in religion, there's always mythology, and that mythology, she took that very seriously. And she was 10 years old when 9/11 actually happened. I'll say it again: when 9/11 actually happened, she was 10 years old. So she said she had a thing for dirty men since she was 10. And that one of the, I can't remember the exact name of the songs, but if you know the album, you know what I'm talking about. And she was 10, so she's reached Lamb. Lamb. Let me find it in the book. I was gonna end the video, but they said no, we got something else for you to say. Okay, I'm like, okay, all right. I don't wanna. I'm gonna keep it. Hold on. I don't wanna lose my train of thought. Okay, we're close. Lamb. Okay, Lamb is actually, you see, Aleister Crowley, he was talking about Lamb. He had a picture of Lamb a while back. It says, literally, the way, the path, tunnel, passageway. Lamb is also the name of an alien entity who led from Sirius, the second invasion of Earth around 12,000 years ago. Lamb and company landed on the plateau of Ling in southeast China on the borders of Tibet and were all but exterminated by terrestrials. Terrestrials are people that's actually from Earth. So come to find out through my research, so-called black people, highly melanated people, we're the actual aliens. We're the extraterrestrials. Everybody else is terrestrials. They came from us. So while we're in these physical bodies, we had to create these people in order to. I'm gonna keep going from what I was reading. I'm gonna keep going. With a few survivors, Lamb penetrated to the land of the dragon, Bhutan, where they established their cult in mountain fastnesses. Their descendants became known in the Buddhist era as the Dropas, Zopas, Drugpas, and those who followed the way Lamb of the dragon. Ah, the dragon again. Some claim their provenance to have been the star Gamma Draconis. Draconis is the star. If you see the star Sirius, Orion's belt, and Draconis, it completes an actual dragon. Okay. Crowley encountered Lamb during a magical working in the U.S. in 1918 when he broke off an ongoing seance with the wizard Amalantrah. In order to sketch the entity, it is probably the first drawing from life of a predator human intelligence. You can also find this in the Magical Revival, Plate 5 by hold on. This is the actual author's name, Kenneth Grant. He has a book called The Magical Revival. I don't have that book, but I actually seen the picture. So, but yeah. So I'm glad I was able to end it off that way. But that's how it happens. You're gonna find in people, certain people, your higher guardian self, or I call your HGS, will birth itself through you, becoming your true self, what you're supposed to be. All right? Chaos, kill the day. Ashe.